Hey cousins, welcome back to Ro Reacts TV, where we react, review, and recap skits from the Country Wayne skit universe. Hey cousins, today we got Erica and Amber, the two beautiful ladies, and they are meeting up. And you know, Erica, we haven't seen you since y'all went on that trip to Spain, and now all the stuff that's been happening in your relationship, you done had to come and pop up on Amber to let her know some gossip about Wayne and Tamara. So the episode starts out with Amber. She is saying, "Hey beautiful," to Erica, and Erica says, "Hey gorgeous," and Erica says, "You know what, I am tired of talking to you on the phone, Miss Ma'am," and Amber says, "Yes, it's been so long." And you know, these two, they think they are just the ones for Wayne. You know, disregard his baby mamas, his ex-wife. They think they are just the ones for Wayne, in my opinion. So they exchange niceties. You know, Erica tell her, "Girl, blonde is your color." She says, yes, it is. She says, "And look at you looking all gorgeous." She says, "You know what? It is hot out here. The weather is acting up. It's November and it's hot." Erica says, "Yes. And speaking of hot, I got some hot tea to tell you." She says, "Do you remember Dee and Tamara? You know, she's a real pretty girl." She's like, man, I went to the cabin trip and it was like her." And Amber says, "The one who's dating the pastor." She says, yes, that's her. Amber says, "Yes, we met in church." She says, "Yes, so Dee told me the other day that she's dating Wayne." Amber says, "Really?" She says, "Yes, so you know, I was in the area and I said, let me pull up on Wayne and ask him. And you did, and you got your little feelings hurt, and that's why you're over here in Amber's house telling her some tea." She says, "You know, I really don't care. Amber, you've moved on and I've moved on. We both in other relationships." She says, "But I just want to know, like, Tamara is a good girl. How does she hook up with Wayne? Does that mean you are not a good girl?" She says, "But yes, they're dating and it seems serious." She says she was in the house, she came out. She says, "And guess what, girl?" She says, "What? He told her I was his assistant." She says, "He didn't even tell her that we were dating. So I feel awkward knowing that we were dating. I wanted to tell her that, but he beat me to it. He cut me off." And then Amber says, "Wow." She says, "Erica, that is all a hot mess. But when I tell you I do not care about what Wayne got going on, yes you do. You secretly do. You and Erica too. Not saying you want Wayne back, but clearly he has had an effect on you and Erica too, because y'all sitting up gossiping about him and who he's dating today." Erica says, "You know, do you think his goal is to date all of Atlanta?" And Amber says, "Well, you know, we are talking about Wayne, so nothing surprises me when we're talking about Wayne. But once again, I want to tell you, I do not care what he has going on. Why did you have to double down on it then?" She says, "I have enough going on in my own life." Erica says, "Neither do I, honey. It was something to talk about." "Yeah, and y'all been talking on the phone, but you had to meet up face to face to talk about this because you both know she might be the one. We shall see." Erica says, "But anyway, girl, what's up with you and Mr. Dalton?" Amber says, "You know what? Life has been lifing, but you know, we've been making it through. It's been challenging." Erica says, "Well, you know what? I have something to tell you. We've been talking on the phone and everything, but I am no longer a fiance. Everything that happened in Spain was for no reason." Cousins, do y'all think that Erica was ashamed to tell Amber that? Erica, it's good to catch it before you get married, okay? No shame in your game. And basically the episode goes off. Drop your thoughts in the comments, cousins, and I'll see you on the next Ro Reacts TV video.